Hey guys, welcome back to Advice with Aaron. This is going to be chapter 2 on investing in index funds. Like I said, I prefer the S&P 500, the Standard & Poor's 500. If you don't know what the S&P 500, it is a stock market index that tracks the stock performance of 500 of the largest companies listed on the stock exchange in the United States. So the good thing about that is it's self-cleansing. You know, when you're investing in this index fund, the good thing about it that brings it so much success in the past 40 years and so is the fact of, these companies that are in it are having to meet a standard to be involved in that that list of 500 companies. So if they're not meeting, if they're not meeting the standards to be a part of it, then they're going to get booted out and replaced by somebody that is. So, it's holding it to a standard that's going to, to thrive. And, obviously, the market's going to go up and down. But, that's the thing, though. Every time it goes down, it still recovers. And that's what those, financial advisors are going to sit there and tell you, well, I can pick when it's going to go down. And I can pick when it's going to go up. Listen, so they got to be right twice. They have to pull out before it goes down, and they got to put back in, before it goes up. And you're going to pay on those on those gains or on those losses at that point. Every time they do that. And honestly, and that's why you don't need a financial advisor. You can do it yourself. It's real simple. It's what a lot of millionaires do. It's what they say the middle class millionaire. That's what the middle class millionaire does. They just sit there and invest in the S&P 500 or in the VSATX or VSTAX. I can't think of what it is at the moment. VTSAX. The Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund. That's another really good one. Great success over the past 40 years. It's an even broader range of index funds, broader range of index funds, and that's why index funds are so safe. You're not betting on one individual stock. You're not betting on one individual company to go up or go down that day. It's less of a risk. Self-cleansing. To me, it takes out the guesswork. You don't have to worry about, how one's performing or the other. It's going to worry about it for you. It's going to boot the companies out if they're not meeting the standard, and it's going to pick up the other ones that are. And it's just got great returns over decades. J.L. Collins has seen great success from it. Dave Ramsey's seen great success from it. I'm sure Robert Kiyosaki has seen the same. Why make investing complicated if you don't have to? Keep it simple, stupid. So that's something that I live by. That's real basic. When you want to talk about stocks and investing, you got index funds, mutual funds. They're great ways to go. They're not complicated. You don't have to pay somebody else to do it. You can do it yourself. And historically, it's had great returns. And you can't beat that. Stay tuned for more. Thank you all for coming today. I appreciate you.